Lo estoy diciendo desde ahorita, ¿ok? Por eso lo puse como privado. Alexa, level 2.
Hi, you've reached Stephanie Nordstrom, HR specialist with Round Lake Area Schools. I'm sorry that I've missed your call, but I do ask that you leave a voicemail with your name, the reason for your call, and a good number to reach you at when I call you back. And I'll get back to you if I have a free moment. I look forward to talking with you whenever I get your message, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Please leave your message after the tone. For further options after recording, press the pound key.
Hi, Stephanie. My name is Adriana Ley, alias Gipsy Latina AF in my channel. I'm sure you know me. You are not in the poster yet. I will certainly add you into the fucking poster if I don't fucking see that you start answering my calls or calling the police in my name, because I am sick and tired of being like the underdog with you guys who put me through shit, hell, back and forth, to the point where I was suicidal, to the point where I have been living almost like a dog, because you guys from another country, from another land, came and think that you can come and enslave people like me and put me under condition to live under conditions worse than a dog, worse than a human being should have lived. And you're right now fucking hiding together with all the fucking racist people that is in the school, okay? I need you guys to stop the fucking shadow ban and stop playing stupid, trying to demand me from shit or trying to pretend that you don't know shit. I have fucking psychopaths after me, people who have raped and killed friends of mine. I don't know if you fucking understand, you retard. I need you to fucking stop the shadow ban. It's enough. It's fucking enough. There are kids who are dying because of you. And all of you can do is fucking try to deny the truth, say that nothing is happening, turning around. By the way, this call is being recorded in my channel live. You can go and check out your poster. I got Mendoza in there. I mean, since he's still the boss, he was still the boss when I was there. I never did nothing to clarify and to remind your little brain, because white people have a small brain. They forget where they come from. You gotta remember where you came from, where your family came from. All of you need to remember where you came from. You came from a land that wasn't mine. You killed my Indian people. You killed millions of people. We are all remembering now. And now you're coming, trying to rape me, kill my people again. I have people who are psychopaths. I've been calling you. I never did nothing. I never signed any resignation paper because I did went to work, just for the record. I have nothing wrong doing in my report, my school, everything was perfect. I have a straight A's and everything. Even in what Stephanie Mitchell did, when she was checking me out to see if I was doing a good job. You guys put me a bunch of people to check me out, and even then you couldn't find out nothing. For months I was being checked out. I was still being working. I still put your papers for a foundation in your desk or in the desk of Ryan, the principal at the time, and John T. McGee, and you still fire me, accusing me that I didn't went to work when everybody was present. All my kids were present. The co-teacher was present. Everybody was present. And you still put the fucking pig from the union, another fucking white person who needs to remember her fucking place. Your ancestors came from Europe. Nobody wants you here. Everybody's sick of all of you white fucking racist people. All of you need to humble the fuck down, because it's fucking pathetic that you having the titles, you still can't carry the job. For a stupid, you don't need to get a title of a stupid. You don't need to go to fucking university. And all of you have earned your title of idiots. Don't forget your place, you bitches. You guys need to humble. Don't lie. don't cheat, don't steal. Is what we teach in the school. Keep your hands in your fucking pocket. Are you guys fucking retarded? Because you are acting less than children. You want that the children behave when you guys are a fucking bunch of fucking pathetic, white, fucking narcissist, sadistic, inhuman, white, Caucasian people from another country, from Europe, killing millions and millions and millions of Indians, generation through generation, living in a land that is not yours, because this land is not yours. This land is not yours. We are not fighting it either. You need to chill. Keep your fucking place in your place, and if you don't like how we talk to each other, you go back to your country. You are the immigrants, and not my people. I am not your fucking immigrant. I am not your Indian. You fuck with the wrong person. Chill and humble. Don't forget who you are, white woman. You are from another country, from another land. Period. It's all you need to know. Do your job. Stop lying. I was raped. I was abused. I have to live in the streets because all of you and your life. Right now you're suing me. I don't know what the fuck you're doing in court. That all my money is being stolen since I was in your school. 2019, my documents, all my accounts were hacked. I have investigations from Morgellons disease that you guys were aware. You cannot deny it. All of you knew I was investigating it. I had a page. That's the page you haven't been able to take, my merit page. You could get into everything to destroy it, but you couldn't get into that one because you guys are the hackers. You and Richard Hills and my ex-family, who I have a bunch of psychopaths with them because of the inheritance that my father-in-law left when I was kicked out. I'm not fighting money, you white people. You need to understand. I had a job with you. I was doing my job. I was reaching the people, the Latino people, with you stupids, because all of you combined can't get the kids to study and to go to class or to study, you bitches, because all of you put them down. You guys think that you're better? You're nothing than a piece of shit, white piece of crap who came to these countries just to poop around. Remember that you don't have a land. You are not American. You are not born in America. Your ancestors were not born in America. You are from Europe. You should be thankful and grateful that we work and we don't complain, even if we work hard, when you guys are the stupids. Shame on you, you fucking idiot. Yes, I said it. Shame on you because you have known of my case all the fucking time. Shame on you. God does exist. You and your family are fucking cursed. All of you. And the more days that passes with this, you're going to start seeing your people dying around, just like the rest of the other ones. Nobody gets saved of this shit. This is your karma. You know how many people have died. Do you think I can stop that? I'm not fucking a saint. I'm a psychic, fortunately. I read cards now because it's the only thing you guys love me to do. I have a scholarship to go and do my maestria, my master, and I was gonna do double, and you guys pulled me out in the street, and to the point that you destroyed all my reputation. 23 years of career, outstanding career, where I earned every single penny, every single degree, and I have many. Not as you, stupid. You and the bunch of idiots, including Dr. Mendoza, who is the king of the picture, the king of the idiots. Saving pigs, I have been denouncing rapists, killers, murderers, and you guys are protecting them? Shame on you. Shame on you. I have children who have contacted me. I let you guys all know. All of you receive emails. You cannot deny it. I have years and years and years, thousands of videos and thousands of emails that I have sent. Hundreds to you. Dozens to your people, to teachers, and all you can do is block me out so nobody can find out about me? What do you think, that I wasn't gonna call the police? What do you think, that I am not gonna call again the FBI? Do you think you can intercept all my calls? Do you think you can continue mirroring my channel, mirroring my work, hacking my accounts every single fucking time you white people want? Go to work. Have some shame. How about you learn how to take a shower and not every third day like your people do? Shame on you. Go back to your land. Find a place where you can live, where you can be happy. Buy on a fucking island. All of you bitches, maybe with all the education that you guys have, can get some fucking money together and buy a fucking island where racist people can live. Because the rest of the planet is sick of you too. It's not just us. It's the rest of the world. It's sick of all the white fucking gringo, racist people like you, who think that you're God, who think that you can come and kill us all over the world. You think that you can just come and kill us, each of us, isolating all of us, because that's the only fucking way that you can do it, you cowards that you are. Throw me to street, send me to rape, sold me, keep me starving for many fucking days, and then you guys give me vomited food? Would you put any of your children in there? Will you allow any of your people to be there? When I say your people, it's your immediate family, because it's the only fucking shit that you guys think. You think that the world resumes to you and your family, and if you have to fucking eat your family, you will eat it. You will destroy them, because that's part of your irritable, disgusting, white fucking racist culture. Shame on you for not taking care of my case. Shame on you. I lost my kids. I was their coach, stupid. Do you have kids? Pray for them. Pray for them, because Satan is gonna take them when you're not around. Satan, Lucifer, all the 7 archangels of Lucifer are hunting them. They're around already. That's the way the game goes. It's a dangerous game. It's a spiritual game that nobody should play if you don't know. But when you know, when you have been watching and seen shit happen and you still ignore the call, pray for them, because I cannot help them. Spirits are real. Demons are real. You don't want to believe me? Look at all the fucking kids in the street, your white kids, all bending down, all full of, all drug addicts. That's how you're going to end up if you're not around. That's how you're going to end up your kids being. Your own children, like those kids, because you're not going to be around to defend them. You're going to jail. And you're going to be refunded for the rest of your fucking life if you don't speak the truth. And the last thing, if you have children, is to spend the rest of the fucking life in jail, in prison, for something you didn't do, but that you're being participating on. I didn't do nothing. I lost my kids. I was their coach. Every single license I have, including the one of coach, I did it for them. I wanted to bear it up. I wanted them to be proud of me. Not shame on me, because you came in, you destroyed my reputation in front of them. My son was 20, and he was in the Marines, going for a position that he shouldn't be bothered. I wasn't bothering him. Why you guys did? You guys destroyed everything that a child have on their mother. Everything on my kids, on my older kids, you guys destroy it by telling them that I was a hoe, a prostitute, when you guys were drugging me and putting me in those rooms where I was being violated. And then you guys still went to my kids and told them that I was a prostitute. Shame on you. I worked so hard. Every single license, including the one of the coach, I earn it to go and coach my son, my little son, who I lost him too. I was being poisoned, stupid, before you meet me. I was already being trying to be killed before you all met me. I was surviving. You fucked up big time. All of you in that fucking office are cursed. Each of you who have known my story. Each of you who have done nothing. Especially you fucking bitch. You, woman. Same thing that mean you have kids. You, shame on you. You fucking piece of mierda. Fucking gringa. Gringa. Go back to your fucking country where you never should have left. You and your people should have never come to this land. Ungrateful. Ungrateful that you are. Ungrateful. Shame on you. Go to work, you bitches. You guys want money? Go to work. Remind those who are behind after my money to go to work. Aren't you ashamed to be living in a land that is not yours? To have jobs that you don't deserve because you're not doing it, obviously. To get a house that you shouldn't be sitting in, that you shouldn't be walking in because you haven't earned the money, and you still, to have children, have everything, and you still don't appreciate it, and you still can't appreciate all the shit that you guys have. A land that is not yours, money that is not yours, a position that is not yours. I mean, everything is not yours in here except you and your kids. You and your children. All of you racist people. But you still come and try to kick us out. All of us who are working. Calling us illegals. Calling us wetbacks. Get the fuck out, you fucking gringo son of a bitch. Nobody fucking like you bitch. You fucking murderer. Asesina de indios. Asesinas. Asesinos. Am I lying? If you have been trying to kill me for so many years.
HR, this is Stephanie.
Are you listening to what I was saying?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
My name is Adriana Le. I just left you a long message and I hope you publish it. Either or, you can go and turn your television on and look at Gipsy Latina AF on your computer and you can see that you're live. You want me to give you a second? I am tired of complaining. I am tired of asking you to leave me alone. I just left a long video explaining everybody that I never quit. You have known about my person, about me all along. I was raped. I was beaten. I was denied by everybody. My children. I lost my children a long time ago. And you still see it and they're like nothing. Doing nothing, Stephanie. And she hung up. Anyway, is it recorded? Lo más seguro es que el control es estúpida. Que sí la estoy grabando. I hope you're listening, bitch.
Hi, you've reached Stephanie Nordstrom, HR specialist with Round Lake Area Schools. I'm sorry that I've missed your call, but I do ask that you leave a voicemail with your name, the reason for your call, and a good number to reach you at when I call you back. And I'll get back to you as soon as I have a free moment. I look forward to talking with you whenever I get your message, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Please leave your message after the tone. For further options after recording, press the pound key.
So you just hung up on me. You think that hanging up is going to do the trick? You trying to ignore me is going to do the trick? I was almost killed. I almost killed myself. I was bullied to the point of where I almost checked myself out. It was so painful what was going on with me. It was painful to see my Marine son devastated. having to pick me up from the street over and over. It was embarrassing. You think that hanging up, you're gonna fucking make it? Are you stupid? I just video record this. And I have another 3 videos, another 3 places where I'm posting this. It's not just YouTube. You think that denying that I've sent you multiple emails to you and to the staff, you're gonna make it to convince the planet that you didn't do nothing, that you didn't knew nothing, that nothing happened to me, when I'm the one who have lost her kids, lost her house, lost her car, lost her 23 years of career because of the smear campaign that you did? Go to work. Shame on you. You're nothing but a white colonizer. You have nothing. None of your people have nothing in here. You are a nobody. Be grateful. Humble, bitch. Humble. It's what you have to be. Humble. That you have a land to walk. Humble. That you have food to eat. In a country that is not yours. In a land that is not yours. With people that is not fighting the place that you have. Nobody wants to play with the stupid people like you. Shame on you. I called the police the other day. They know too. I called other departments too. This is my 2nd round. You think I was my 3rd round, my 4th round? How many years we have been talking, Stephanie? Remember, I never signed a resignation paper. I went to work that day. Remember, it was children present. Remember, I have co-teachers. Remember, I have no violations of anything except that Felicia Fisher was complaining about me. I don't know who Felicia Fisher was. I mean, at the time, she was just a teacher, an insignificant, ungrateful, violent teacher, because I was accusing her for her passive-aggressive and her demeanor when talking to the kids, special ed children department kid, and then you went to try to put me under her balls just because you're white? Who do you fucking think you were talking to? Who do you fucking think you are when you fucking come and slash and cross another human being in their life? Just sacrificing them like that. It's okay, it's just a little life for you white people who is accustomed to lie, who is accustomed to have everything without working for nothing. Everything. You guys just go and steal the life of everybody who have talent. You don't give a fuck because you don't have nothing in your fucking repertoire. You don't speak nothing but your fucking language. You don't speak but nothing with nobody but and understand nothing but your fucking people. Get a fucking island for your own. Have some shame. Please, have some shame. Find an island. Go back to your country. You are a shame for humanity. What are you gonna do with my shit? I need my channel to be free. I didn't do anything for you guys to be shadow banning my channel or to be demanding me. I was the one who was unfairly dismissed. I never signed. You guys never pay me any severance packet, nothing. On the opposite, you deny me everything you could. And I left still. And then I left and I started being shadow banned. And then I told you I was being shadow banned and you still didn't speak the truth. I was being shadow banned since I was in your school. You had my passwords. Let's don't forget that. 19, that's when I started with you. You have refused to open an investigations when it's cases of child rape and child abuse. You have no jurisdiction on saying who is going to be investigated and who is not. A case that involves child rape, sex trafficking, drug addiction, roofies, children violated, pedophiles in your school, violent people who sold me from your employees. And I had proof. And if not, you should allow the police to have it. Why you didn't call DCFS? Why District 158 with Stephanie Mitchell didn't call DCFS too? Who are you to decide what case is going to be investigated and what case is not? Who are you to decide? Are you God? Oh, shit, I forget that you guys are God complex. You believe that you're God. You believe you can delete from this planet anyone that you want. Shame on you. You are a nobody, an insignificant parasite is what you are. When you think that you can choose what cases are going to go to the police and what cases are going to be, you got to speak the truth. The truth is the only one that is going to save you. It says it clear in the scriptures. The truth is the only one that is going to save you. Why? Because at the time when the police ask you, or God asks you, forget it if you don't believe in God. Obviously you don't. You and your people don't. Remember, you are Christian Protestants who came from Europe because your ancestors didn't believe in God. They go to church to protest. Study your history. Don't be stupid. Study your history. Don't be stupid, white woman. That's what you have to focus. Your history. Where you come from. Why you came here. What you did. Your ancestors, what they did when they came here. All that shit is important for you. And then you will look around and you're going to say, oh shit, we are not gifted like the Indians in here. We don't work that hard like the Indians in here. Oh shit, this is their land. What are we doing? Trying to kill them still? Who are we? God? The truth is the only one who saves you, because when you say the truth is going to continue being the truth, no matter if it's stupid people like you come and try to slightly change the truth. And after years and years, we go in one line and the one in the truth. I came in the truth line, in the center. You went a little bit to the left side, and your lie was like that, because you have to correct it to get to the center. So your lie goes like that. Do you understand lines, stupid? I mean, you work in a school. I am assuming that at some point, you can probably ask Stephanie Mitchell. Maybe Mendoza can give you a lesson about lines. I mean, I hear he likes Coca-Cola, un chingo. All they have to do is maybe do a test right now. To all of you who see what happened when you guys take it. All of you. A drug test. A coke test. I hope that the police get there and get a drug test to all of you. The entire school. Everybody. Oh, but the union doesn't allow it. The union that you throw on top of me to threaten me that if I wasn't to live quiet, that I was going to be destroyed. You still destroy me. You still separate my family. You still throw me to the street. I still end up losing my kids. Your people still rape me. You people still kick me. Your people still spit up on me. Are you proud of that? You feel good about that, you stupid? Now, do you think that you hanging up again, the phone, you're going to make it to somewhere? When you are a nobody and you're going to nowhere with a lie. Do you understand English? Because if I was to speak it in Spanish, you wouldn't understand, but I have like 20,000 hours on air where you can translate it. They say they have a new technology that is called AI that can translate it for you. So you don't have to even, I mean, it's thousands and thousands and videos and posters and everything that you guys have been installing. The money is huge. I want my stuff. I have an illness that I'm investigating. I don't know if you understand science. You stupids don't get biology, physics, and chemistry. That's not in your curriculum. I'm assuming that you're one of the few millions of you guys who didn't take it. You guys don't know nothing about science. Do you know what's a virus? Do you know how it's developed? Do you know how it grows in the body? Well, I got one, and I've been studying it. And I need the money to get a lab, to get protection, because now you got me in trouble. Now I have to be protected. Before I used to walk in the streets like nothing. Now I have problems. Now I have to look for protection. because you guys got me in trouble with many different groups. Do you understand the problem that you fucking are? All your fucking community of fucking liars protecting a fucking criminal, a fucking rapist people. Even that, or you're part of the clan. Because as far as I know, my investigation was, there was doctors, teachers, police, judges behind the pornography cameras. Maybe you're part of them. If not, you can speak the truth. Don't be stupid, because those are the case for what you're gonna go. For covering up money, laundry, for violation of my rights, for everything. On top of all, that's only for me. On top, all the children that you're gonna be involved, that I'm gonna make sure that I prove one by one that you could have helped all these years, because I'm gonna hunt each of them. Do you know how many years you have denied me from getting help in the hospital? Because I cannot even get out, because you and your people have been offering more money for them to kill me. Do you understand? I could have died and you would be fucking happy. You're so stupid that you believe that you're God. I hope you're enjoying your fucking day. By the way, they say there's still, if you can still fly, you might want to board a plane to your country, because you're not gonna have much time. Not you and not your friends. I doubt that is, even if you try to hide it right now, like you have tried all this time, that you're gonna get so far. If I was you, I will pack a fucking ticket if you're guilty. Fuck it. I mean, the other ones too, right? I mean, Europe will be better than staying in a prison here in America. It'll be the worst. When you get out, there's gonna be a lot of people that is gonna be waiting for you. The case is really hot. It's disgusting. Once the people know everything that you guys did to me, and I'm just a survival. There are other people who didn't survive. I'm not the first one, bitch. You think I'm stupid? You're not my first case of idiots that I work with. You're just another part of my investigation. I work with many departments before you, stupid. Don't forget my background. You guys read it lightly. You guys read, I work here, I work there. You guys don't see what I know. You guys don't know. You cannot even explain how a person can graduate with a double licensure in 3.5 years, completely full of honors, and with a double language that she didn't speak before she went to school, or that she speak lightly. You cannot even explain that shit. You're so retarded, so stupid, so dumb, that you believe that you know everything. I don't know everything. I'm humble. I believe in God. But the things that I know. And the obvious is the obvious. You're gonna go. You're gonna be refunded in jail for the rest of your life if you don't start speaking out. And that's your choice. I don't expect anything from white people. Your people are disgusting. Your people are murderers, killers, not grateful people. Grateful people is grateful when they go to another place. We are grateful. If we move to another place, even if it's here in the same town, we are grateful with the neighbors who accept us. We are grateful with the people that is around us. We are grateful if someone gives us the opportunity to live. You guys are not grateful. You guys don't know no grateful shit. You guys don't know that you not only you're not in your neighborhood, you're not in your town, you are not. You killed the Indians in the Northwest. Do you understand?
Hi, you've reached Stephanie Nordstrom, HR specialist with Round Lake Area Schools. I'm sorry that I've missed your call, but I do ask.
Tú no puedes negar. You cannot deny it, Stephanie, because I know you're listening to me by now. that I am trying to talk. You guys cannot say that I am not trying to talk. On top that I'm being stolen my mail, hack my accounts, every single account since I got the disgrace to meet you, white people. Every single account has been hacked. So if you think that by ignoring me when I'm trying to talk to you, you guys speak the truth. I lost my children. I was raped. I was beat up. I was spit up. You're forcing me right now. If it wasn't because I have a family, I would be in the street living in under the worst conditions, and you would be fine. Because 100% of my money is stolen. I got cancer. Have you seen my wounds? You want me to show you my wounds? You want me to show everybody my wounds? What I do daily to get my tumors? They're little now, but before they were really big, Stephanie. You guys knew I used to get with curitas, with bandages to work. Remember when my wounds were really open? Oh my gosh, that was blood, baby. A lot of blood. It was blood all over. They knew. You knew, they knew, everybody knew that I was going through this, and I was starting Morgellons disease. Everybody knew, so I got thousands. I'm afraid, miras, if you see my camera, it's all you will find. I mean, here's when I was in a hotel in Waukegan, Illinois. What did I have to do in Waukegan, Illinois? How do I ended up in there if I was, after you guys fire me? I was kicked out of our house on the worst day of winter, and I went to the Holiday Inn. You know what I was doing? On top of everything, I was being stolen my money, all my money. I was being poisoned. You know how many times I found myself in the hospital thrown because someone will give me water, poison water? You know how many times I ended up in the hospital because I didn't know what I was drinking? You know how many times I had to extract every single shit I have in my skin on my own to be able to grow a nail again? Because the doctor said, no, there is no cure. And then when I was finally getting a cure and a doctor to work with me, you guys disconnect me from insurance with the lie that I did something I didn't do. I mean, when I'm getting tumors out of my body daily, every day, you know what it is? One of these tumors on my body? Do you have any fucking idea what it is to have? This is nothing. This was like this and ending in a crater. Do you know what is that, you bitch? No, you're just a white, stupid, blonde, stupid bitch is what you are. Blonde and stupid. A white gringa. Look, bitch, look. This is the damage I have to cause in my skin when I was doing the surgeries to get the shit out. This is what I have to go through daily. This on my own. Because you deny me everything. You sold me out like you saw. Oh, everybody, look at this. This is my finger. You know how that finger ended? It was all this out. Mira, look. So you don't say you don't see. Because once you see it, and this is years, 2017 to now, mi amor, I have thousands and thousands and thousands. This is my finger, baby. This is my finger. And thousands of times that I have to do it for me to be able to get everything out of my fingers. Thousands. Do you know how painful this is? You know how many blood I have on top of the beat-ups where I did bleed too. Do you know how hard it was for me to stand up in a bar like this after I lost my kids and stand up tall, pretending that nothing was happening so my kids wasn't more embarrassed? Do you have any idea, bitch? Do you know what is to be strong? Do you know what is to be strong? When you have a little angel looking at you in the house and seeing you being beat up, and all you know is to stand up and say, everything is gonna be okay. This shit passed too. ¿Con qué pinche cara vas a mirar a nadie cuando miles y miles de copias que yo tenía me las robaron estúpidos en tu escuela? ¿Cuándo? Cuando me hackearon todas mis cuentas. ¿Tú sabes lo que me costó sacar esas muestras? Esto, tuve que sacarme los tumores yo. Ahora sí tú dime, estúpida, me sigues colgando como si tuvieras vergüenza. Me sigues colgando como si fueras alguien. En esta pinche vida eres un insignificante parásito. In this fucking life, you are an insignificant parasite. I was dealing with problems in my brain already, and I have making it. I'm studying that too. You know, this was at the beginning of my illness. This was at the beginning. That shit came a lot worse. Let me tell you. That shit became one of the worst nightmares for me. You see this shit? You see this shit? I had to go through that shit. It was falling off alone. You know how I cured that? I had to put alcohol with no opioids because I lost the opportunity to get help in the hospital. I was kicked out too. I was accused of being crazy because I was trying to get cured. Do you know what it is to get this one? And to put alcohol in there? Raw alcohol, bitch. You know why I drink? Not in the school, but when I was drinking outside to calm the pain, because I had to put a knife inside to get the shit that I have out in there. Now you're telling me that you're ignoring me? Years, you know how many of this shit I had to get out? This was my jaw and my throat. I had to go to my throat, took it with a knife. And now you're telling me that you're the big shit and you're saying the truth. Aren't you fucking ashamed? I had to go to fucking hell back and forth to get back to this. By the time you meet me in the school, I have already passed that fucking time. And then you came and got me back to put me out. How shameful. How can you fucking sleep, you son of a bitch? How can you be even fucking think, look, I didn't need anything. I had it all. This was me when you meet me. I used to throw the classes from the lake. It was fun. That's why the kids like me. I was posting water. I was Miss L, Miss Lay. And the kids like me. I was a good teacher. If the teachers, if they were not listening to the white teachers, I would get there and I would say, listen to me. Everybody sit down. And everybody was sitting down. They respect Latinas. This is me, stupida. Just so you don't forget who I was when I was in there. This was the picture I had to take for your events where you wanted everybody, be sport day, be this, be that, be that. I was being everything, and I was still making plans for the school to get incentives, the kids to get incentives. Not just points in the stupid game that you guys were giving them. Incentives, where I developed a plan. I did it. I contacted my contacts. Whole Foods was contact. Other people was contact until I learned the method, and then I put it together and I give it to you. And who do you give it to? Heather. Heather Bennett took it. And you know what? I saw those shit later in the bars where I was going to play, because later I didn't have a job. So I was just studying my illness and preparing for the national in Las Vegas to play pool, because I play pool too. There is nothing wrong with that. I've always played. Before I met you, I was already playing pool. I play cards too. I play professional. I used to play with professional tours. My mom is a teacher, a CCD teacher, still today. She teaches church. I went to church. I graduated to church. You understand? I believe in God. I teach over here people not to do bad things. And you still come And after everything I show you and you're seeing, you're still denying to answer the call, shame on you. Stephanie. From John T. McGee or from District School. 116 in Round Lake, Illinois. Que el día de hoy les hablé. Today I called you bitch. It's the third time. Mendoza is in the picture because Mendoza have known all along that I am. The Round Lake Beach Police, all the Round Lakes were calling there. All the Round Lakes to help me. When I told them that my credit cards were being stolen, they told me, do you have any proof? And I said, well, you can go to that place where they stealing. I only use it in that place and in the gas station. And they say, call the bank. The bank told me we don't investigate robs. When I told the doctor I'm being poisoned, they told me, do you have any proof? And I say, no, but you can take blood from me. And they say no, and they kick me out too. If you don't want to find the truth, you're going to kick out the truth. Kicking out the truth doesn't mean that that's going to make it truth. That means that you're kicking out the truth. And the truth is going to speak to somebody else. Because if someone is saying we are being trying to be killed, right? There is a fucking more than one psychopath. I mean, Felicia Fisher needs to be investigated and be brought to jail. I mean, it's here. I can guarantee you. Carol Patterson, I don't know why Carol Patterson haven't been arrested. Richard Kills, I don't know where Richard Kills. I mean, the cameras, Mike Comlan, they were video recording me day and night in my room when I was dragging myself in the 3 places throwing up blood. And the 3 places I bleed blood in the showers because I was doing my surgeries. And the 3 places, I called the police. Well, with Michael, I didn't. I let him go. But with Carol and with Richard Hills, I did call them. And both times they told me that there was no, if I didn't have any proof. And then they both put charges. And Michael Omland too. And they came all along. And then McGee came too. The school district. So at one point, it's going to happen that when I called you, bitch, you're going to understand that you cannot continue kicking the can down the street. My channel needs to be unblocked. I don't know where my kids are. I have a sister-in-law who is crazy about me not reconciling with my kids. I have a brother-in-law who have lost his mind because he stole an inheritance. The guy doesn't work. He played with my other 2 brother-in-laws. It's complicated, bitch. They both are crazy. My brother-in-law, Dan Onlay, who sold the house in 1844, Northbrook, Illinois, Maple Avenue, Northbrook, Illinois, for $100,000 less when I know how greedy they are. And I wasn't invited to sign when Grandpa left me in the will. I mean, otherwise they don't have to remove me before that when he got sick from the rights to sign any papers, because that was the first document they removed me. Right? I'm not crazy. Not because I went to the hospital asking for the wounds that I show you, and I was diagnosed with delusional parasitosis that later was changed by another doctor from the skin and diagnosed as Morgellons disease because he was also studying it, right? I mean, with thousands and millions of dollars, of people infested by that, sick by that. I mean, yeah, there was many doctors already studying, so that was turned around. By the time I got to the school, that was past. I've never been crazy. As a matter of fact, that crazy people don't act, don't make the amount of work that I have done. None of you bitches combined can do the work that I've done by myself. None of you have the brain to do one of you combined wouldn't be able in this lifetime to do what I do on my own right now. None of you have what I have accumulated in degrees. And I'm not trying to make myself look like I'm the big shit. I'm just telling you, knowledge doesn't come from nowhere. You have to earn it. Knowledge is earned as well as pride. I'm proud of who I am. No more monsters, I can breathe again. And you say that I was done. Right? So, my channels is stupid that you guys continue blocking them, because that's the whole problem. If you guys would allow me to continue, when you guys told me leave the school, I left it. I left it. I went to leave. I wasn't not even fighting a check, like I wasn't fighting the house with my ex-husband, like I wasn't fighting the wheel of my father-in-law, even when I knew I was included. I wasn't fighting anything. You guys are obsessed with me and with my energy. And now with my money, you're stupid fucking lazy people. Told them to work. I need that money. There is people who are ill from that illness. There are millions by now. Aren't you fucking, like, what's in your fucking stupid brain, Stephanie? Are you fucking retarded? You must be. Do you understand that you are so fucking lutamente retarded? Do you understand that you all have a gene, a shortcut pin, because your families fuck with each other? That's why. Because once you do that, it has been proven that your retardamiento, your stupidity is not gonna advance. Because you're eating each other. You guys want one race? Okay, you make your race stupid and lazy. Your race is stupid and lazy. You guys are slow. What is the part that you don't understand that you cannot catch me? I'm in Mexico. I'm thousands and thousands and thousands of videos where I have speak every day about the injustice that I have done to me directly. My collective is used to that. They know that I set myself as example, and I have pictures. Thousands. Do you know how many kids, how many disgraces? Thank God didn't happen. But you know that could have caused a disgrace, a big disgrace. If one of the graces that I have is that it snaps and go and takes a gun, they can go and gun you down all the fucking school. But you guys didn't care. I've told you, I have psycho people. But you guys don't care. They can go and poison you all the school. You guys don't care. Anything, you guys don't care. You guys are obsessed with my energy. You need to let it go. I'm gonna continue. Every fucking day I'm gonna come and do a fucking video and embarrass you more. And I'm gonna put you in, and if you remove me from YouTube, you know I will find another way where more people is gonna find out. This is stupid. I lost my kids in 2020. I was raped, beat up. You guys committed the worst hate crime I've ever studied in my lifetime with a live person. And believe me, trust me that I'm studying it. I'm seeing how much and how long a person has been followed. Not just me, all of us who watch my channel. All of us are looking at investigating. You know, we are all coming to the conclusion that you guys are crazy as fuck. You guys are obsessed. Stupid, white, racist people. Go back to your country. Have some shame. Be grateful that we were not fighting for this land. Ungrateful, fucking starving people. Shame on you.